So Michael Bisping apparently said that shoulder strikes do not hurt. Now, I don't watch other MMA content creators. I feel like it throws off my independent thoughts on the issues. But I had one of my students let me know that Michael Bisping, after the Conor McGregor fight, said that shoulder strikes don't hurt. Now, I did a video on this, on the shoulder strikes, breaking down how they were effective, why they were effective, what made them so spectacular. And it got me thinking, what other moves are left out there? What other techniques in mixed martial arts have we really not seen yet? Now, I know that the shoulder strikes have been used before. Conor McGregor is not the first to do it like so many people seem to think, but he is the first of recent memory, and he's definitely the most effective in any memory that I can actually think about when it comes to shoulder strikes. Going in on this, how many techniques do we have left that have not been discovered or that have not hit the mainstream? I've been in this sport for about a decade. I don't know everything, but I would say that if a move or a technique is one that I do not know, it is not one of common public knowledge. Now, you might know it. Your buddy Gary down the street might know it, but you pull every 10 houses of mixed martial arts fan and we'll see how many people understand it. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because about 8-10 months ago, there was a push kick or a teep fake technique that came out of Thailand that was circling the internet that I saw at a bunch of different places. And it's actually a technique that I've been using, and I thought, at least, that I created about 6 or 5 years ago. Now, I can go back through and find the text messages, the technique showing this. What it was is it's a fake round kick to teep kick you use by opening up your hip extremely wide. I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years. It just now hit the general Facebook less than a year ago. Now, once again, I'm not saying that I created this technique. I'm going to assume that of the hundreds of thousands of people that have been kicking since the dawn of time, that somebody has found out and used this form of landing the teep kick. But over 5 years, with me watching thousands of hours of fighting content, breaking down videos, analyzing fights, I had never seen it. I had just saw it for the first time, and the people sharing it to Facebook, the ones from Thailand, friends from Thailand, people here, they're sharing it as if this is the first time that they've ever seen it. So what I'm wondering is how many of those individual hidden techniques have we not seen yet? Now, I'm going to tell you that in the world of grappling, there's going to be endless possibilities, endless setups. And we can say the same for striking, but I truly believe that grappling has so many more options, variants, and setups than striking does. It's going to take a lot longer before, if we ever see that stop. I mean, because there are a lot of people that saw Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and then thought that that's it. That's the end-all, be-all. You got the Kimura, you got the arm triangle, you got the triangle, you got the guillotine, you got the basic individual steps towards this. Go, buddy. Come on. Drive your car. But now we have things such as 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu coming out that seem as if they're never ending when in terms of innovative techniques. Can't say the same for striking. I mean, we've seen some new stuff. I mean, sure, you can go back and look at the Showtime kick for one. But there aren't as many. I mean, for the grand scheme, it's head kick and punch, body kick and leg kick. I mean, it's not. We're not seeing any new crazy techniques come out, such as like the sorcerer or the twister or the vaporizer. These sorts of techniques that are their own individual techniques in and of themselves. I think we have the basic understanding of striking at this point. You can hit him with an elbow, you can hit him with a shin, you can hit him with the head, you can hit him with the fist, and as Conor McGregor reminded us, you can hit him with your shoulder. I think what we're going to see in terms of innovation and striking is the way that these strikes are set up, how you transition and flow into using these strikes, such as teep the question mark kick. We all know the question mark kick, right? The question mark kick is when you feint a teep to the body. You've hit someone with a lot of straight kicks to their body, and then you bring it up straight through the middle to get their mind thinking the teep's coming. They've already been hit with it, so they automatically go to parry or block the body. and then you come over the top with a head kick. That's the kind of innovation we're going to see. My teep setup, which is where you step your hip extremely wide as if you're coming around for a round kick and then shoot it straight through to the body. How many techniques are out there yet that we haven't seen? I can't venture to say there's very many, but there are the ones that have been hidden away in the back closet, that have been collecting dust, that haven't been exposed to the mainstream, such as Conor McGregor's shoulder strikes. This is Nick with Combat Sports World. Bees with Combat Sports World. Reminding you to stay combative, my friends.